Welcome to a Drop Tent Media production.
Hi, hello, welcome, Call the Bus, Neil Wood, Adam Nutter.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Do it.
Human.
Do it.
Sir slimy reptilian.
Too many fucking folks.
I stopped caring about these boys.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, hey, don't mind us. We were just chatting about acid tests. It also did that thing where it skipped like the intro, so we didn't get it clean. But it's fine. It's probably because the ISO's up. Oh, you coughing? You smoking some weed? Speaking of drugs, what are you doing?
What?
All right,
Nah,
baby?
never. Yeah, I'm good.
We've got two great guests in the studio today. We've got Brian Finnell and John Delcollo.
Hello.
Boom.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Thanks for having me, fellas.
Happy to be here. Happy for you guys to be here. This is an important day for me.
That's good.
It's not. It's,
Oh, okay.
what's going on with you guys?
Fuck you then.
Yeah. No, I am excited to see you guys. I feel like I get to see you guys more often. But you just went on trips, right? Were you guys doing anything for the whole Indy thing? I brought it up before, but how was that? Was that fun?
What India thing are you talking about?
I thought you guys went to. Someone did the Indy 500. I thought you guys went.
I thought you
Or is
said
that
Indy,
somebody different in the group. No, Indy. Sorry.
No. There was
Cool.
talks about
Never
it.
mind. At bad start,
Maybe at one point.
I think is what this is.
Bad intel.
Bad start, bad problem for me.
I was at the India 500,
Ooh.
which is a different
Ooh.
kind of race.
Yeah.
The driving is hectic, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
They can really maneuver.
Speaking of
A
acid,
lot of kids on the back of bikes. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun though.
So it's 500 Indians packed on a train. It's going at each other.
yeah, and they're not taking acid; they're throwing it in females' face who don't take kindly to their advances. That's just a generalization. I don't mean to.
Racist. No, I heard what you were saying on the way over here, John.
What were they saying?
It's just,
If I said it, I'm sure you can repeat it.
I can't.
Well, I think what's his name maybe yesterday was what your favorite race was. It was Rusty. It was like,
Yeah,
what's your favorite
yeah.
race, just off the top.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And-
ooh, nice. Let's play the game. Yeah. I think he went marathon because he's an asshole.
Oh, that's good.
And then
Yeah.
I think,
I went white because, we got to keep
he
it.
went white.
We got to keep it.
Classic.
We got to keep it pure.
Oh, great. That's good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Hot start.
I meant the shirts. You got to keep your pure white shirts
I
clean.
don't think that's not
What?
how it works.
No, it
It's
is.
gonna be a show.
That backtrack was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
That's what I meant from the start. You guys just don't get
Pretty
it.
I'm going to go with Sherpa.
Nice.
Sherpa is my favorite race.
Nice. I like that. I'm going to go with whatever. Samoans, because you can't say them anymore. Can't be. They're not even cookies anymore. I'm going to go with Samoans. They're my favorite race. Cookie and people.
Weakest of the Girl Scout cookies,
You
but
want-
go on.
You want to ruin yourself? What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I know. Does it feel like a mistake that you guys came?
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought so.
Not yet.
From the old. Yeah, still lifeblood left in John. Fucking Brian's out.
yeah.
Brian's fucking done.
No, actually, last time we saw Brian was at the Myers Brewing, and Brian and I had a very honest moment passing each other on the stairs where we both looked at each other, and we were both like, I don't want to listen to comedy anymore. I was like, no, me too. Let's go outside and smoke weed. And we're like, yeah. Very honest moment in comedy. Because I'm with that.
I can't watch it.
Yeah.
I can't watch it.
Very dead inside.
Gotta be
Also,
very-
just the joy in general, but also other.
I don't have joy much.
No,
ever.
that's gone, dude. I don't know what that is.
What do you find enjoying like a ton? What do you find enjoying like a lot? Like something.
What am I enjoying?
What a fucking broad question.
Yeah.
So,
It
guys,
is,
we had you on here to see what you enjoy.
What makes you smile day to day?
John Delcollo, specific question to you.
It's cigarettes
What makes
for me.
you cigarettes? for you?
I watched that whole show, by the way, that he
What?
couldn't stand. He couldn't bear watching. I watched all of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good show.
Which one? Which show? Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What
you
show?
were
Yeah, out of the
thinking
one we
something
were
Oh, you
at.
did watch the entire the
You
entire
did.
comedy show. Yes, you did.
John was in the
That's
back
very
like a
nice of
good
you.
boy, being a
Thank you.
fucking goddamn teammate, and Brian and I were outside smoking weed because we were dead inside. I get it. It's fucking rough.
Any reason, or you really liked it that night?
I was in there, man. Fucking, I loved it, dude. I loved comedy that night.
There are nights where it feels like that, and then there's nights where you're like, I don't want to be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes,
yeah.
It just depends on how many shows you've been to that week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, what substance you may or may not be on that night.
True.
You know? Booze is
I was on beer and booze.
yeah. When I used to drink, I was way more tolerable to hang around comedy. I felt like I tolerated more. Now I'm sober. No, not sober. Now I'm drinking Adam. Just weed Adam is like way less. I was like, I don't really. I can just go outside and smoke weed. It's way more fun.
Yeah.
It's way more of a good time. I'd rather kill my time doing that.
You need a couple beers.
What's I know one comic's definitely on a lot of. I've been seeing him. He's usually on mushrooms every time I see him. But how many?
I'm sure things are going great for him then.
Yeah, what's he do?
I hope it is. I'll mention him after. I just didn't know how. I didn't want to put him on direct blast. But I've never done like anything over like weed or booze and then been on stage. I mean, usually not for shows, but like, okay. You ever done like acid or mushrooms and then get up?
I ate mushrooms for Wood's live show, that oral presentations live show.
Got you.
And my presentation is why you shouldn't eat mushrooms in public.
And how'd it go?
How'd it go?
I think they learned. I don't remember what color I was at the time.
But you think they learned?
Yeah.
Did you have a full-blown panic attack? Or like did you actually able to muscle through it?
I timed it right. So I ate them and I started to come up as I was on stage. And I was talking about coming up. Being like, and then like right when it was time to be, right when I was starting to hit a peak, it was the end of the my time was up. And I was like, all right, I can get out of here before I start to really come undone.
That's actually pretty. I'm sorry, I was gonna say that's pretty.
That's great timing.
Yeah, that's pretty good timing because how many comics we know that just can't even handle like 3 beers on stage and get fucking wrecked?
I can't. And it's not even about getting wrecked. I get sloppy.
Yeah, true.
After 3 beers,
I feel like I can start to slur my words after 2, but that's blood sugar related too.
okay.
Yeah, cupcakes and beer. Yeah. That's what you need.
Cupcakes and beer. I can't do a birthday cake before I get on comedy.
And there's so often one in the green room.
I know.
Every show is somebody's birthday. Just like an office job.
What drug could I try to convince you with money or in like something to get on stage while doing like? Would you like mescaline
with free drugs?
Yeah, it's
free.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
If you paid me in mushrooms and said, well, no. If you said you have to do mushrooms for this show, I would do them.
Okay.
But I would still want money.
Yeah.
No, you have to pick mushrooms or money.
Because if it was an equatable amount of mushrooms to a good show payment, that would be too many mushrooms.
Right.
I wouldn't want to do that much. Yeah.
Here's a quarter pound of mushrooms. You're like,
fuck.
All right, I guess I gotta eat them all.
Guess I'm gonna die tonight. What have you been enjoying lately, guys?
Yeah. What have you been enjoying lately, Neil?
Yeah, dude, I didn't have anything rolling into this. Is it obvious? Yeah, John.
Yeah.
I'm a little busy today.
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm super pumped for you guys to be here, but I have nothing to talk about. No, I tried to ask you before. I was wondering what cult or cultish kind of activity you'd be like into. It's not like an interview show, but I'm wondering for you because you're a dude. I mean, look at you. What are we fucking kidding?
Yeah, your shirt's wild.
Look what you're fucking wearing.
What
You're shouldering my
the
fucking
pants?
house where I can see your fucking nuts almost. Like that is delightful.
What triggered the cult question though?
What I mean
name
was
of the
you
show
reading
is
about
Cult of Us.
So
Both of us.
it's okay.
That's all right.
I don't care. Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
also
matter.
a bad guess.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't.
I picked the one with they all had the same shoes. I think that's pretty funny.
Yes, yeah.
Team shoes.
yeah.
Team
Do you remember the last
shoes.
time you had team shoes for anything? You felt like part of a fucking group. You know what I mean?
No,
You and the
yeah.
guys on the basketball team.
Okay.
Same shoes.
Yeah, the leader. The
Then
leader
your coach
made it.
gives you some spiked Gatorade.
Yeah, I don't think Team Shoes has actually ever ended positively. They usually only ends in sad or murder. Like it's never.
Michael Jordan did some stuff.
There's some March Madness happy endings, I'm sure.
Nah, but they all have like their own NIL deals now and stuff like that. They're out of that now. I'm telling you, just solid white shoes, murder, and
I guess I'm old fashioned then. I'm talking about
the 80s.
NCAA teams of the early 2000 teens.
All the way back to 2021. No, we always say like we always like to ask our guests like, what type of cult leader would you be? Like, how would you rule your cult? Would you be like a fun drug guy?
You always ask that, and
Yeah.
that was what Neil said was his show prep. Just doing them. He's like, no, I had something. I had something on the table.
No.
The same thing."
Neil's awful at his job. This is independent of Neil being bad at his job. We do ask this question, everybody.
First of all, let's get on the same page, you and I. Because
Yeah.
fuck these two assholes. I don't give a fuck about them.
I'm answering
You
the
just
question.
fuck off. You just fucking dissed me just now. We're meant to be fucking
I'm
like
kidding.
this, you fucking asshole.
You guys are so close. He didn't even come to your house for the show.
No, he's got
There's a
car
highway
that's-
collapse,
Brian,
sir.
I have said this, Finell. He has a very expensive car. He cannot bring into this neighborhood, and I didn't say it to you, but I
That
said
is
it to you.
true. I don't want to bring my brand
He's
new
got a
car to
Ford
that
Bronco,
neighborhood.
baby. He's got the
Yeah.
new Bronco. You can't be
Come
bringing
on.
that around the
Or
neighborhood.
bringing that to that fucking shithole. Get out of here. You're fucking fine. Also, the highways are collapsing. To be fair, I could have died.
You got
So
a
like,
Bronco, though, you'll fucking. Have you seen the commercials? I
You
think
gotta
that's in the
switch to
commercials.
goat mode, bro. Go over anything, even a collapsed bridge on I-95.
Yeah.
no, but my
Roll over Jim
Broncos,
Gillespie.
my Bronco's more like a house dog. You know, it's like it doesn't really go out and do anything. It's more
You're
for
not
show.
leaving paved roads on it.
Yeah, no, that doesn't go off road, man. That
The
stays. on
coward's Bronco. I've seen him.
it. Yeah, it's getting detailed. It's getting, you know.
Poser.
Yeah, what am I? Come on, doors never came off the car one time. I never took the full roof off. It only comes down halfway because I don't want
That's
to
an
do all the
option?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a soft top, and he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
take the
That's
soft
what I
top down ever. He
I
like
take
opens
it half.
every once
First
in a
of
while.
all, you take it off, and it comes like it's still all four seats
If
are
our
accessible to
listener-
the sun.
Yeah, you can't bring a soft top into this neighborhood.
No way.
No way.
You're asking
Yeah.
to get it sliced open.
Thank
there
you.
are no soft
Thank
tops
you.
around here.
Yeah. Okay. Now say you're sorry.
Except for the people,
you understand
you know
why
what
I'm
I
not here.
I do understand now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're
And
too
it
rich,
still
guys.
has to do with Neil and not your car.
Speaking of
Facts,
soft
true.
tops, Neil's here.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Nothing like being insulted on your own program. Although I did come in with nothing, so that's fun.
Yeah.
But these guys came in like a fucking hot mess. Can we talk about it?
I woke up from a nap, baby.
You're napped.
Yeah.
He's hammered, I think. I don't know what both of you were doing. But you
This
came
is
in
the
bearing
most
gifts.
interaction I've had with people all day. I've
All
just
day?
been in
All
my
right.
house.
Well, that's a bad choice on you because I'm a lot, right? I know we know that. I'm a little. Sometimes I get to be a lot, so I'll calm down. But you came in delightful with some Surfside. Thank you very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I have too much alcohol in my fridge right now, and I have to get rid of some of it. I offered beer to my neighbor who apparently recently quit drinking beer. I'm like, oh, cool. That's the only time your
Right.
alcoholism can't do me a favor.
Who's the?
I'll take your
who's
beer.
Yeah. Who's
Yeah,
your drinking
it's my
buddy? Is it
beer.
usually? I mean, what do you?
It is, man. It's the beer that I brought to his house that I didn't end up drinking the other night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he had some cold Miller Lite bottles, and I'll tell you what,
Ooh.
drink of the summer, Adam. That's what I'll be having all summer. A nice, ice cold Miller Lite bottle.
Are you doing the
Nothing
tens?
beats
right
it.
now? Are you doing traffic on the tens right now? And commercials
is,
just
uh,
now?
traffic
Adam,
on-
I gotta say.
Traffic on the Conshohocken Curve from Belmont to Allegheny backed up until my ass.
I was like,
That's
is he
all I know.
a secret sponsor for Miller Lite? Because you're like looking in the camera almost being like, Miller Lite, summertime drink.
It's
Are
a
they-
good, nice
Are
little
they
Pilsner.
getting? Are people boycotting them now too?
I think they said woman invented beer or something.
Oh, because I saw like on my Instagram.
I don't know how
reels,
true that is.
Some like lady Instagram fucking social media star was like, no woke beer, and was like taking down her Miller Lite stuff, and I was like, were they the one? They weren't the rainbow one. What the fuck is?
No, that was Bud Light. Yeah, I think Miller
Yeah.
Lite was. I think they were like
Miller
woman.
Lite was just like cool.
Yeah, they had a spokeslady, right? A famous spokeslady say the women invented
think so.
beer thing.
Yeah,
Oh, so this social media star who's a female who has her whole fucking place plastered in Miller Lite is upset that they were like, there's a Miller Lite female spokesman. She's like, no woke beer.
I don't know.
That's retarded.
no, I think the whole commercial was like pretty much like being like beer wouldn't be here without women because like women brewed it, and it's
I believe
like
that,
thank
'cause
women, and I was
dudes
like
were
I
out
don't
there
have enough
killing
evidence to back that up.
tigers. Yeah. And they were probably like, I have to invent something to get this guy fucked up and relaxed when he gets home.
Yeah.
Or he's going to beat the shit out of us
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
again.
Has to.
It's
Yeah,
beer.
that's probably what happened.
There was no hunting involved. It was kind of you're cooking, kind of, right?
Yeah. I mean, at
that
the-
seems like
Yeah.
Fermenting fruit and shit is probably
Yeah.
wine.
I mean, at the
to
very least,
mead.
it was something that she pushed
that's
off on
definitely
him.
some lady.
Do you know
thing.
what I mean? Like it was something that she's like, honey, you
Yeah.
might be
Give
able to
it
do
a
it as a
try.
hobby, right? Get out inside. Yeah,
She
yeah.
was
There you
trying to
go.
just kill her husband.
That's exactly what I was thinking. She was trying to. Like, hopefully, it was poison, And she's like, fuck, you just got him fucked up.
Damn, he's happy until he's angry again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh no! Now he's hitting us. Get him more. Get him more of this.
I'm not an angry drunk. I've never been that guy. I don't understand those guys. I know they are out there. I've never been that guy. I don't know.
No,
Drinkers.
even my drinking days, I was always like a fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm usually very angry if someone I'm get mad at the dude for just being a dick, like for messing up the time. I'm like, you're the
I
problem.
think you have to be an angry person already.
Yeah, right.
I've
Nah,
never seen
whiskey
somebody's
can make
like
you angry.
happy and bubbly, and then start drinking, and then being like, now I'm angry.
I feel like everybody has their liquor that will do that to them.
Yeah,
Some people
that's
can't
true.
do tequila because it makes them angry. Whiskey, I feel like if I have enough of it, could make me a little bit of a dick.
Yeah, whiskey, I feel like, is the universal almost go-to. I remember my friend Nick, we were like in college, and we were playing, remember Fight Night, the boxing game for like Xbox and shit? We were playing that, and he was just pounding whiskey, and I beat him. He got so mad, he ejected the game, snapped it in half, flushed it down his toilet, and then I started like punching his wall, and I was like, well, that's probably, alcohol problem for sure, but I think whiskey didn't help any of that situation.
That's the whiskey talking and injecting the game and breaking it in half and flushing it and punching holes in the wall. Not your friend.
Yeah, no. He definitely has a problem. He still has a problem, actually. He drinks on his job right now, currently, so definitely didn't help.
Good.
Tell
And
him to
we-
put the brown down. Try it.
What's his job?
Cold
Game
Miller Lite.
testing? What's his job? Game testing?
Yeah, I was gonna say game testing.
This is garbage.
Structural integrity for I-95. I hate to keep going back to it, but
Kindergarten teacher. Yeah, violent drunk when he drinks whiskey.
teachers are most teachers I know have been, let's just say, at least blushes. Like they at least are some people that get drunk on wine at like 3-4 p.m. multiple nights a
teachers
week.
are raging drunks.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I've some of the drunkest I've met. I think typically some nurses, but typically teachers. It's usually the
Yeah,
issue.
one lives in this house.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with her. Your
I
wife.
wish I would
Violent
have known-
alcoholic.
I wish I would have known to count how many movie days you get from each teacher to figure
yeah,
out who
right.
was the
Which
biggest
teacher was
boozer
biggest
or
drunk.
who like can't handle it or who has a couple too many on Thursday night. Because it's definitely, especially when spring is happening. When you're like a month away from graduation, every Friday, even like 2 months before graduation, every Friday was a movie. Every day, all classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
got to
ruled.
be. Mr. Henshaw was a guy. He taught my sister, and there was they would do movies, but he was so far gone that he would open up his briefcase and fall asleep in it. And
What?
just oh yeah, this is
How'd you
again,
fall
this is a
asleep
little
in
longer.
briefcase?
So he would easily, obviously you can fall
It's like,
asleep
a tray,
anywhere.
it's like a tray table.
But yeah, he would open it up so the students
He just had
couldn't
a
see
pillow
him,
in the
Yeah.
and
briefcase.
he would just I
Put
don't
the
know.
pen in his hand.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And he would just pretend like he's doing notes in his briefcase, I guess. I don't, dude, when I tell you it didn't make any sense, but it's a slight hiding. It's an alcoholic move to get a little screen. You know, it's like the priest
He wasn't
screen.
hungover.
So
He
that
was
he could,
drunk. He's like,
Yeah.
nobody can see me.
he's, oh no. Yeah.
He's like a
He's
cat.
hammered.
equivalent
hides
to
his
my
head.
dog being like, if I can't see him,
Right.
he can't see
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Turning his head.
He has like a George Costanza fucking method going on of like trying to hide his sleeping and drinking. Which
I
I
love
kind
it.
of respect.
Out of whimsy, I love it. I'm like, dude, if he just
Yeah,
popped
yeah.
open and was like, bang, movie on, and then just went down, I'm like, I gotta say, dude, I love your hustle.
I don't think I once ever looked at the teacher once the movie was on.
Yeah, true.
I did not give a fuck. It was
100%.
Thank God.
It's fair.
They could have left for that entire time.
Yeah, they could have been sawing their own head off into a fucking briefcase, and I would have never known.
Absolutely.
The bell rung, guys. I don't care what's going on over there on
Uh,
Mr. Nichols' desk.
How many times do you think you caught? I mean, because you're trying to go back to high school and figure out like how many track the movies, and basically do stats on how many
Yeah.
times they were hungover. How many times do you think though, on average? Like, yeah,
I feel like there was one guy. He would show us. He showed us fucking 7 years in Tibet, like week by week, which
Brad
is like
Pitt-
a 3-hour
Brad Pitt.
movie.
Wow.
It's long. It's at least
Jesus
2.5.
Christ.
Yeah.
Damn,
So that
dude,
had
were
to
they
take-
always on the same day?
Maybe it was like
They're like, dude, I think Mr.
it was always like a
I
Friday.
think
yeah.
Mr. Yoder's hitting open mics on Wednesday.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this.
Watching.
I think it might have been.
Yoder's on this network. Nuh-uh.
Oh, shit.
No, he doesn't. It's all good.
No, I had a Mr. Yoder. Who
Oh,
was
did you?
Like that.
Oh,
And
all
I
right.
always forget that there's a
Yeah,
Yoder.
there's
Mr.
another
Yoder.
Yoder.
the comedian.
Oh wow, it's wildly
And
coincidental.
he does look like he's passable for that teacher if he put on a lot of weight.
Damn, dude, we found Yoder's dad. Fuck, we found Jay Yoder's father. Well, I
He
mean,
was a young teacher when I was in school.
Now we
How
know.
old is Yoder?
Yoder is 38,
Not my teacher, no.
I believe. But
It'd have to be
Yeah.
No.
30 something.
Yeah.
God, I should have shot Delcollo low, dude. If you could see the stems on this guy, it's fucking impressive, dude. It's upsetting and yeah, get a little just ooh.
Ooh,
They're delicate.
dude, you have
They're delicate.
for
He's
the
got
camera. It looks like you have hair like above your knee, but not on your calf at all.
That was gonna be too much core muscle if he brought up both.
Yeah,
his
there's a
feet.
little bit less on the calf. If you want to get really, those are good cameras. Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh, no problem. I'm happy. Yeah,
I think that's where
let him show.
the pant rubs the legs. You know, I feel like there's less. I don't fucking know, man. Show me your fucking legs. Where's your body weird?
My body is weird all over, sir.
No, keep going in. 'Cause John was.
Pretty good to me,
I
pal.
was taking some serious abuse Saturday night over my calves.
Oh, really?
I think there's a reason you're wearing pants. I bet.
They too small.
Huh? No.
You got time on the twig legs? What's going on down there?
He's
my
got-
legs are.
Do you have weird knees?
Really?
They look like
Oh.
I do have weird
cyborg
knees.
legs.
Really?
Fucking
They look
cut.
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, you have ripped legs?
He's got
Yeah.
ripped legs.
It's
What?
the only toned thing on my body.
From
Yeah.
what?
I
What are you
don't
doing?
know.
I'm top heavy, dude. You don't put a fucking.
I'm top heavy too.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
All right. Yeah, true. I played.
The moment there, you're like, I can't say he's not top heavy. That's just not
I don't
accurate.
know.
It's like both things could be
Have
true.
you seen how steep the stairs are in my house? Come on.
You had those
get
fucking
those,
calves way before those stairs.
Yeah, I don't know, man. My whole family. It's like a
You're like
Finell.
true gritted.
Seriously?
Yeah, dude. They're always cut up.
Damn.
Cut off calves.
Cut up calves.
You guys got to see these things. You should convince them to put them on camera.
I really should.
They're
All right.
freakish.
We'll do pictures after if you feel. Oh my God! Now
You're not
I'm
going to be
seeing
able to
just
get
a-
him over that way.
What is happening?
Oh no!
Yo,
You
dude,
got to dance for the camera.
you have Ryan Shaner's legs. Why do you have
Holy
Ryan?
shit, dude.
Why do you have Ryan Shaner's
Dude,
legs?
you have like legs
You
of
gotta
like a
get him-
Not
construction
see-
worker who just out there hauling tile every day, dude.
Dude,
I mean,
that's-
I work on cars every day.
Yeah.
They're gym legs.
Are you
for a
lifting them
guy
up?
That,
What
Are
are
you
you
wrenching
doing?
it with your fucking
Yeah.
calves?
That's how I lift them. I guess.
Are you
I'm
carrying
I'm
them as
just
a
kicking
warm up?
holes through Buicks every day. God. No, man. I don't know. I hike a lot.
It doesn't show.
Huh?
false.
Yeah,
I haven't
it
hiked
doesn't show.
a lot in a while.
You don't hike a lot.
I on my feet every day. I have no idea.
The
You have
favorite
the
thing I said
legs.
for you was smoking cigarettes. He's like, I hike a lot. He's like, no, like not even a little.
Not gonna let him try to get
Yeah,
over
yeah.
that.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, you're hiking in
I
Philadelphia.
had knee injuries when I was younger, so I had to work them out. But that would have been. I didn't do anything to sustain it being. Them
Were you wrestling? Was it? What
Your
was
legs
the knee
are
injury stuff?
crazy ripped. It's wild.
I was a fireman. I fell out the fire truck.
What? That's
What?
Yeah.
You were a fire. You were.
Yeah, I stepped off the wrong way and fell, and then my knee blew out.
That's hilarious.
It looks like they made you run alongside of it.
Huh?
It looks like they made you run alongside the fire truck.
Yeah, they did.
they do.
But while eating donuts the whole time.
I do that on my own. Too. Yeah, I know they make no sense, but it is what it is.
They're the legs of a guy that goes to the gym every day, but only knows about one machine.
Yeah.
He's only
Like
ever
press?
seen one. Yeah,
Or
Only
over there.
one
He's got
part of
horse
that is-
blinders on, and there's a golden ray on the leg.
Yeah, that'd be great.
press.
I'm walking in Brian like on horse blinders, like, come on, but no, not the. We're not doing any of that. We're not doing any of that. Right on the treadie,
He's
baby.
like, buys?
That's all
No,
we need.
no
you.
buys. No, no.
The
Calves.
leg machine and the free pizza on
Yeah.
Fridays.
Planet Fitness Pizza Mondays.
Jesus Christ! I don't know if you're all those beards you're standing in front of that fridge, high kneeing while drinking, dude. They
Dude,
are
your
ripped.
legs look like you'd be awesome at that Street Fighter mini game. You have to like kick the car about a bunch of times. Like you fucking rock that out.
Do you think psychologically, if a woman were to see your legs and then your situation, they would go like, the dick's got to be good because you're muscular and then kind of fun little thickness. The dick's got to be where it meets in the middle, and it's the best combination.
You think a fella's dick is a juxtaposition of a
Justification?
You think his dick is a
Just
leg? You think a man?
Yeah.
I
Dick
think
looks like his
I'm
leg?
saying
I'll tell you what.
psychologically.
Yeah,
I'm
but
It's
okay.
just as veiny. It's just as veiny.
It's just as veiny. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like psychologically, woman sees him in shorts, little something up top, but ripped legs. You're like, the dick's got to be
How he
decent
held
and
back. He's like, a little something on top.
You're welcome, because I was gonna say much worse.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, this is fat
He
fuck.
looks good standing straight
I'd
up.
rather an honesty.
Okay, fat
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, but
Listen,
Neil, I'm
so-
gonna give you the opposite side of that thought. Yeah, but eventually it has to go bad somewhere,
well, that's
right? It
why-
has to start bad somewhere. So where does it start bad? The
Probably
dick,
at my
probably.
feet because I am a diabetic. So
We can't go. It can't, but that. Oh man, you have your
hope
body's
they
an
don't
anomaly.
take
It
your
can't go
leg.
garbage.
Can't take
Hot
Nah,
garbage.
dude. Not doing it.
I just realized now when you said you're pre-diabetic, like maybe it comes in the act or something.
Again, you're
It's-
being too nice. You're saying pre.
I know. Sorry, diabetic. No, diabetic. You can't lose these
I'm
things.
drinking my booze with iced tea right now, dude.
Yeah. Chindan as well. To diabetes. Can we? Yeah, why
He
not?
does not take it seriously. It looks like
No, diabetes is a laughing matter over at the Finell house. I love it.
Footless matter of fact.
I was gonna try for a footloose joke, but it didn't seem worth it. So yeah. That was the disappointment joke. Like, that was the disappointment face. I love it. Adam, it's almost time for pluggies. Do
Yeah.
you want to just cut into some pluggies and then we finish this out with something strong? It's got to be strong. Don't fuck me. All
you
right.
guys go short.
Yeah. We do a nice little 45, 50
About
minute. We're not
45
doing
to an
crazy.
hour. Yeah, nothing nuts. Nothing nuts.
I'm gonna swing it over for the most colors in the room. John Delcollo with the most legs and colors in the room. What's going on, buddy? What do
This
you
is
got?
plug
coming up?
music?
This is our plug music.
Oh,
Is that
it's
okay with you?
beautiful. I like it.
Oh, nice.
Goddamn right you do, John.
It sounds like
Sensual.
fucking music.
I know.
Good. Yeah. Open up a little bit.
these
bud.
Damn, I think
Open up, dude.
y'all can see me tonight in my open window for real. Listening to this song with my lady. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Johnny Delco, JONNYDELCO. And I don't know, I got maybe a couple shows coming up in June, but in July I will be performing with Brian Finnell at his new show in Center City, Philadelphia. What's the date of that?
It'll be, I think you have for the 20th or the 13th.
Of July?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
13th.
Smoked, yeah. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Finell Comedy, BFINNELL Comedy, and check out those shows. It's a new venue. It's on 21st and Market, right above Coop Burger. It's called the Jester Castle. July 13th and 20th, we have an 8 p.m. show and a 10:30 show. Local showcase. I believe the end of this month, they have Brother Ali coming in. That's like their test. So it's going
Is
to
that
be
a local fella? I saw that
I don't know.
advertised
I've heard of him
I
before.
think he's a DC guy, but he's like kind of underground, kind of
on the way up.
yeah, on the cusp. But yeah, it's going to be a cool venue, and they want to run multiple shows and comedy there and live music, and they reached out. I like by chance I was in there eating a cheeseburger, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, we got this venue upstairs," and I was like, "Oh, okay, we want to do stand up."
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, I'm a comedian, so yeah, we're gonna do that and see how it goes.
Imagine all the enthusiasm. Imagine so much
know.
enthusiasm, but
For
you're
me.
gonna go. Yeah. Imagine
me.
that for him though.
I know
Burgers are good downstairs.
the burgers are good.
So delicious.
Hey, I'm a terrible pitch man. That's why I'm gonna host it all fully too.
God, don't let me. Also, check out my podcast, Little Stinkers, please. It's available on all of the things and YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts.
Absolutely. Check it out.
Yes.
Awesome. Adam Nutter, what you got coming up, buddy?
The 22nd, I'll be up in New Hampshire, Pork Fest. Yeah. Come on. If you're going to that, coming out. I think main stage, me and I think Lou Perez is doing it also. So both of us. So it's going to be fun. And then the next night, I'll be in Turnersville, New Jersey at Miss Sealy Blues doing that show. And then whatever Drop 10 shows, obviously Neil and I have coming up. And then, yeah, shit in July, but I'll hit that up later on for other podcasts. So I'll go check out Adam Nutter Twitter on Instagram, and go check out the Porcupine, my other podcast, youtube.com/Adam Nutter. That is it for me.
Nice. You can check me out. I am neilwood.com. Go there, or jamesneilwoodart.com. You can go there for all the design shit, video shit, all that cool stuff. But if you want to check out some comedy shows, go over to iamneilwood.com. do that for me. There's a bunch of great stuff on there, including all the stuff we do with Drop 10 as well. So you can catch us every second and fourth Friday at Myers Brewing Company. 2 shows, 7:30 and a 9:30. And we're back at Crown of Creation in South Philly, right off of South Street, coming up July 22nd. So you can get those tickets over there, drop10.com/events. Go there now. And then, of course, check us out and all the shit we do for Cult of Us over at the store. You can grab some merch, grab some shit. It helps us out a bunch. I appreciate it. We got shirts. We got sleeveless shirts. We got hats. We got all. I don't know why I'm doing it in this voice, but we got all the shit.
Yeah,
Go
why you
get
doing
it.
a fucking shitty
It's
fake
very
DJ
nice.
voice? Whatever you're
Yeah,
doing.
there's all kinds of stuff. Different color hats. Jump in there. You know, there's
Damn,
more
dude.
colors exploring and everything like that. So there's some stuff. And if you want to support the network, you can grab a drop
Sleeveless
10.
shirts is a flex, dude.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a flex.
Yeah, you got a
it's
lot of
an
bad
Adam-
boy listeners. It
Yeah,
sounds
dude.
That's
like.
a lot of Adam. That's an Adam Nutter influence right there, dude. That's all him,
I
baby
think
boy.
it's
It's sleeveless summer, boys. It's sleeveless summer.
There's no hood. We have
Sun's
not
out.
gone with a hood yet. And that's
Sun's
right,
out, guns out, Cult of Us, baby.
Yes.
We haven't gone full Assassin's Creed yet, so we're gonna try.
We're going. I'm trying. I'm talking to Neil.
Adam, are you ripping the sleeves off your shirt currently?
This one? I'm trying.
It seems-
I'm trying to flex him off. Is it working?
Yeah, he gets a little lazy with the shirt and then he just cuts it. And that's where it comes off. But grab some merch. We appreciate it very much. Thank you. And go to Cult of Us on Patreon. Patreon.com/Cult of Us. $5 gets you in the door. We've got tons of back catalog stuff. Us on the road. Extra episodes. Us watching movies. Us watching fights. Yeah, go check out some of that. We just had the fights this past week. You can jump into the Discord. Watching some fights. You jump in. You can watch the fight too secretly. Wink, wink. Nudge,
Yeah,
nudge.
wink, wink. Yeah.
So, yeah, $5 a month. You can come and watch the fight. Don't tell fucking anybody, but you can watch the fight for technically $5 fucking dollars.
If you
I'm
ha-
speaking
yeah,
out
you
of
get
the
a
side
di-
of my mouth. So
yeah,
it's
you get a
legally, it's
Discord
fine.
link,
So,
and
but
then join
seriously,
the Discord, and then you could wink, wink with the fights.
You
Get
can
it?
pay us each fucking $5 each month. You can watch the fight. Anyway, yeah, jump in there. It's a lot of fun.
Yo, wait, can you watch the fight?
Do you wanna? Yeah, at this point, it's like,
Don't say it out of the front of your fucking mouth.
what did I
dude.
say, dude? Side mouth every time.
Narc.
Sorry.
God.
Sorry. Of course, the last thing, of course, put in your fucking size for your shirt. We'll send you a shirt, right? So put in the size in there, and then you get all that shit for only $5 a month. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Of course, YouTube, Odyssey. We're on Rumble. We're on all the fucking shit. So go check us out over at all those platforms like this, fucking do all the shit, people. We appreciate it. It does help us, and thanks. Boom, going in the end of this. A lot of plugs. All right. A lot of shit going on, people. I liked it. It felt good, but it was bad at the end for me. But it was good for everybody else, I think.
Don't speak for us.
Okay. It was bad all around. Perfect.
You can live post game analysis and your plugs now.
Yeah, yeah. I've been doing it. I've
like
been
a
doing it a
fucking
lot lately.
shitty athlete.
Yep, I've been doing it a lot lately. How much do you talk to yourself, Adam?
A lot.
You think?
A
Yeah,
lot.
talk to yourself
Oh
a bunch,
man,
right?
a lot. Yeah, but it's all negative. It's never positive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How about you guys? Talk to yourself
Negative
at
as fuck.
Not in English.
all? Not in English. Nice.
Exclusively.
You go with the native tongue.
Gibberish, yeah.
Okay.
But nothing. It's all neutral. Nah, probably some positive. It's mostly positive noises. I'm not gonna get down on myself in a language nobody speaks.
I talk to my dog mostly.
Yeah, I do a lot of that too.
Yeah, I do that
Does it
too.
ever go inward? Does it ever? No, it's just
No, I
always
think
towards.
I think to myself, but I'll never talk out loud to myself.
Inward,
I don't know if there's
hey.
a dog there. I could talk to him about
That's
shit
true.
he doesn't understand.
Yeah, if there's a dog
care
there,
about.
yeah,
Yeah.
you talk to yourself even if it's negative. Oh, you talk to the dog even if if there's another thing you're like, this is crazy.
Put that
right?
negative
The fact
energy in
that
my
she didn't-
dog.
See, I know you won't put the negative energy. That's what I've been doing. I've been putting the negative energy on my
That's
dog.
why your dog fucking hates you and wants to run away.
He doesn't hate me. He
You have
loves
a
me.
does.
dog here?
No, we don't have a dog here. It's in my other house.
You have another? How many houses do you have?
No, it's not my other. I used to. So I broke up with my ex.
Oh, you killed your dog.
Yep, my dog. Dog's dead.
Hey, it turns out you're not supposed to feed those things chocolate. So, and I thought he loved Hershey bars.
We did.
I mean, he
because
did. He definitely loved Hershey
Rode
bars.
the roller coaster. It was great.
He died doing what he loved,
He did.
eating
So-
chocolate for the first time. Tasting the sweet victory of chocolate for the only time in his life.
It's pretty funny that it is the first time. It's probably the best thing he's ever tasted, and then
Yeah.
the last thing he'll ever taste.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
you might
where-
as well do that on there if you're taking him to the vet, right? How does chocolate kill a dog? It's not real. No one's ever done this.
It's in the way. No, it is real.
How does it happen?
It's got to be. It's like milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's like.
I
What does
don't
it
know.
do to their insides?
They can't deal with the chemicals. It's actually the same thing that some people have, like with allergies. It's not that they can take in the chemicals, but their body doesn't know what to do with the other chemicals in it. So the dog's just like building up. It just doesn't know what to do with it, and it eventually just fucks up its system and kills it. In my understanding,
Yeah, I don't
from my
think
testing, trust me, it does.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think
Where
we have
else
to-
did you want me to go?
You already gave the illegal plug for the fight.
Yeah, we already gave it. I think we're already, Yes, if you want to check out dog fights, it's a different Discord.
Yeah, that's our
It's a
dark
different
web
Discord
Patreon.
entirely, guys.
That's
You gotta get
dark
on
web.
that.
It's
Is that
a
what that
whole
weird
thing.
fenced-in area was across the street.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Why are you a narc so much? Why are you
called the
fucking
Wood
just blowing up her
Dome.
shit all the time?
Dude, this place
It's
is
a
that
fucking
underground.
wood dome, dude. That's
No,
where
we're trying to
get-
have
that's where we
illegal
get the dog
dogfight activities and fucking illegal streams, and Brian's like, "Oh, the cops!
I
You should
always
come
wanted
and
to
listen."
see like a little like a Great Dane fight a small dog and just see what would happen. I don't know it's just me, I guess.
That shit is like all over my Twitter. Do you not see that?
I don't look at your Twitter.
No,
Why would I be on your Twitter?
it's like my
all
algorithm.
John.
That's all it gives me.
Really?
What,
The
dog fight?
worst shit. I saw like
Oh,
a pit bull take a dog out of a lap at a
I saw that.
restaurant the other day.
I saw that, bro. It tore me up because I have a small dog, and all I thought was, "This is what I thought." John, tell me if you think the same thing. I'm taking a knife and gutting that dog's throat.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Right, exactly.
Right to the neck first.
Right to its neck. Right
Yeah.
to its fucking stupid,
And then
dumb
if it,
pit bull
and then
neck.
if it doesn't fucking stop like
Yep.
the monster it is.
Absolutely, pit bulls are monsters. Continue. I agree.
Into the camera.
Right,
Pit bulls are monsters.
pit bulls are
Then,
monsters. I agree.
Then I would have shoved that fucking knife right up his asshole because I'm not putting my finger up there.
No, but knife for sure. No, I thought the same thing. Plunge that. You're at the perfect place for knife plunging
Yeah.
at a restaurant.
Give me the knife.
Because two grown men were kicking in its ribs and wasn't letting go of that dog. So I'm just gonna
course
point that out
not.
there.
I didn't
But
see this video.
no, it would. A knife.
Yeah.
Knife will let that shit go right away.
It's interesting you guys have the same algorithm.
Well, we're
Yeah,
both
yeah,
psychopaths
yeah.
apparently, so that's cool.
Yeah, well, I guess it's when we have small dogs, they give us
Yeah,
the
yeah.
worst shit to see.
Yeah.
And it's not a great thing to spend your time thinking about, stabbing a dog. You know
No,
what
because I love dogs, but
Yeah,
like
exactly. That's why Twitter is fucking bad now.
it's bad. And
it
I
makes
told
me
the
think
story.
bad thoughts.
I told the story on the podcast a few episodes ago, so I'll just cut to the. Essentially, there's this neighbor's cat of mine that lets his cat out. He's like an indoor-outdoor cat, and I have a small 18-pound Jack Russell Terrier who's adorable angel face. Love you, shout out Pinno.
Bless up, you know.
Shout out Pinno.
Laughing about the shout out?
Not laughing at you shaking your head so mad at me for shouting out my dog. But this cat like aggressively came after my dog, like a few times. And I walked up to the guy's house and I was like, hey man, if you don't take care of your cat, and I swear to God I said this, I said, I'm going to lay your cat's skull on your doorstep like Predator. So fucking get your shit straight. And he was like, I'm going to give him CBD. I was like, good.
Whoa.
And, no problem since then. So all you gotta do is threaten someone's animal's life, and they will settle their animal's shit.
He immediately said, okay, CBD it is.
I mean, I know I cut that story very short because I told it on a previous podcast, but that was I said that actual quote, and then the end was I'm gonna give him CBD, and then that was it.
All right.
Yeah. So fun times over here.
Good
in Bucks
for you.
County. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Try doing that to one of your neighbors.
Can I say your? Oh, I would.
Yeah.
We've had it. I've had worse. Like I didn't realize that it was a thing where people will sometimes just let their dog shit for multiple weeks in their backyard.
Oh, yeah.
That is new to me. And maybe I'm new to the city. Maybe it's still the suburb brain. Like, I mean, I've been here for a bit. It's like 10 years almost. But I'm like, guys, I didn't even think this was an option. Like, I just genuinely didn't think. You let your dog just shit piles of shit in your backyard for multiple weeks. Just smelling of shit. You walk outside, it's insane. I've never seen that.
So here's the problem, and I'm gonna fill Brian and John in on this. Neil thinks Philadelphia is like nature. Like he thinks like Philly is like it's not you could litter there. It's not a real place. It doesn't exist. Like it's not nature. There's no trees. You're not gonna damage anything. It's concrete and
This is what the
awfulness.
surbs are. This is what
You shouldn't litter, but I'm getting closer and closer to littering here.
No. You shouldn't litter in nature. But that's not nature. This is the argument I always have. It's a garbage city.
I
Throw
don't-
your garbage anywhere. It doesn't matter.
I don't ever litter in nature. I'll pick up somebody else's trash in
Exactly.
nature.
I
Put my
agree.
cigarette butts in a fucking soup can in nature. But, I'm starting to not care about the city of Philadelphia very much.
Yeah, go to New York City and tell me that there's nature there.
I
like,
mean,
shut up.
there's actually more fucking parks in New York than there are
Well,
in Philly. it seems
central,
like.
but like all the boroughs, whatever. But you get my point. Go to fucking Times Square and be like, oh, it's fucking nature. No,
No, we're not saying that, but they're cleaning up the trash.
We're getting lost in the thing. The whole thing is like, dude, I don't want that for my neighbors for their entire. Dude, when I literally didn't know where the shit was coming. Really, I just smelled shit one day. I was like, there is just dog shit. Why am I smelling dog shit? I like pop out the back of my fence into the alley, and look. And when I tell you, dude, that it was every 5 inches, just shit. And I was like, dude, at this point, in his backyard, because he's got a see-through, like, it's just like a gate where you can kind of peer in. I didn't intend it. I just was like, dude, did an animal die back here? You know what I mean? Fucking look in. I'm talking landmine, like just every. I was like, dude, at a certain point, the dog's just in its own shit.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then that happened another time with a different neighbor. Like, I was like, guys, I didn't know that was a thing.
That
I was
just
like,
makes it worse.
dude, when it rains, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's rains, you can't get them outside, or you got a hairy dog, it's a pain in the dick. You do an umbrella out back, you let them. I don't know, but like, I didn't know that was a thing. I had no idea. Is the city more disgusting, or is it just me? Is this what it's always been? Like, dogs just shit outside.
I'm starting to. Well, yes, dogs always do have shit outside.
Outside, behind the houses. Excuse me. Let me clarify. Yeah.
My dog does most of their shitting out in the backyard. Yeah.
You have a big backyard.
No.
You have a small backyard. You have a 6
smaller
foot.
than mine, and I let my dog shit out back too.
You guys let your dog shit outside in the backyard.
We clean it up.
Yeah.
How soon? What are we talking here? What's the?
There is no shit in the backyard. Trash day.
That's too much.
And if there
That's
is
days.
shit in the backyard, it's bagged up.
Bagged up.
In
Oh,
little
so you are cleaning
poop
it then.
bags.
so you are cleaning. Okay, so you're once
Yeah,
he
it's
shits,
not,
you pick it up.
I'm trying to walk back there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to step in
Well,
shit.
this is what I'm talking about. This is a completely
It
different
doesn't sound like they walk in their backyard much.
thing. Yeah,
It
obviously.
doesn't sound like they're
Maybe they-
grilling out back.
Well, what do
Maybe
you
they got
do?
that backyard solely so their dog can shit. Like,
Well, what would you guys do? What do I do? It's still happening. What do I do? I go over.
Fucking lighten up about it, dude. It's
Lighten up. Just let. Is that
Did
it?
you see the front? Like, did you see the street? There's litter everywhere. You're in the city.
So you're agreeing with
get it.
Adam.
I-
So
yes.
Adam, this city is fucked.
If
no
it's-
one cares anymore.
I'm
if
not
it's
sure I
to an
would
extreme,
start
Right.
anything
yeah, then
over
you
it.
can. I'd be like, hey man, I can smell the shit.
Yeah.
If it's to the extreme,
What if
but
I
if
do
you're
that-
shitting out there and like
A
you know,
lot.
like in between trash days, like John, I think that's the fucking
No,
number.
that's not the case. Yeah. Not the
You know what
case.
I mean?
I'm talking shitting on end, weeks on end. Like,
It's
just
an issue, but
Right.
you
What do you
gotta
do?
pick your fucking battle with your neighbor. Too.
true. Very true.
The concern I would have if it's that much shit is that will attract rats
Yeah.
And cockroaches.
and cockroaches.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah,
well, I
it's-
shot
it's-
him.
it's
I didn't
bad
know
for
what
the
else,
blood.
guys.
No, that
I
was
didn't know
right.
what
You're
else
right.
to do, so I
That was
shot.
right.
I didn't. Now I know. I buried him in the back, so that's fine. He's underneath all the poop. No, I did go over.
fertilizing
and I did talk to him a
And?
little bit. He was not happy about it. He was not pumped. He didn't like me critiquing him for it. It's so strange, Brian. It's so weird that he didn't like it at all. He thought that he could do whatever he wants with his backyard, and despite the smell of what that is, either aren't both neighbors on either side dealing with that smell. He said that's fine because
In the and he isn't wrong.
say in
He's
the
like,
city.
I could do
Brian,
whatever I
say
want.
in the city one more time.
No, not in the
Do
city.
you understand that?
said-
I don't.
I was getting ready to say in that sense, yes, he can do whatever the fuck he wants with his backyard.
Did you explain to him that he was being a bad neighbor?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I was.
did
I
you-
was-
If that doesn't hit him in his heart, then he's just a bad neighbor,
neighbor.
man.
But did he explain to you that it's the city?
Guys, listen. This has been fun.
Has
Not
it?
it. No, not really.
John,
Gotta be
that
honest.
knife. I'm gonna do it.
Get it. I'm gonna slash everyone's tires. No, this has been this was fun. This was fun. I gotta talk to my neighbor after this. I gotta clean up some dog shit.
Let me take a whiff back there. See what it's how ripe it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, we had some rain, and
I'll
it's
be the
usually
judge.
it's really a nice medley back there. You really get a lot of good aromas right after the rain.
Dude, why don't you walk
good
back
stuff.
there and just clean it up for him?
Really, I should go into his
Is it
right.
grass or concrete?
Talk concrete.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's what
Oh,
that's what
now
I pictured.
Oh, now it's changed.
I pictured concrete.
You picture
Look,
concrete?
I have
right?
I have some grass in my yard.
No grass.
All right.
Concrete square.
Concrete, it will get like
Every 5 inches.
that, like
It's like
Yeah.
shellacked to it.
yeah,
After the
yeah.
rain.
You gotta like pick that up, and I mean, when I lived in South Philly, every now and then I would just buy some like degreaser or bleach and like splash it in the back,
Right.
so it wasn't.
Power wash
Yeah.
at that point. You gotta do something.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, yeah. It's fun. The problem is that I'm having is that neighbor, very nice guy, but also he's an agent technically with the city. So, or he has a license to be an agent. It's security, in other words. He's high security. So I saw him come out all black BMW one day. Adam, when I tell you that he had a gun case and a gun on him, that I was both like, that's too much. Like, I was
he's
like,
a security guard?
he is, well, yeah, no. So
a
agents are
BMW.
different. Agents are, it's a little bumped up. Like, he's got a full thing on. Typically, they're for like the jewelry exchanges and stuff,
So
like
he's
in the
like-
jewelry district.
So he's
district.
like he's armed security.
Yes, he's armed security and he floats. He like freelances. So it wasn't a good look for me to like beam it. Like, dude, what's up with your dogs? All right, whatever. Nah, I see a lot of the guns. That's cool. I mean, yeah, get to it when you can.
I pictured an
know what I
older
mean?
fella.
No, young, jacked.
I'm gonna be
Why
honest with
wouldn't
you.
he want a clean backyard?
I don't understand. I don't get it either. I don't know. I want him to be happy. I want me to be
He's
happy.
too
I
busy
want him to
buying
shoot
all
who
the
he needs to
military
shoot.
accessories for his fucking security guard job.
It's a good job to have that shit. It looks sexy as fuck. It looks fun. All blacked out BMW, whatever guns you want. You know what I mean? And then
Dude,
he
you would
just
be
has
such
agent
a bad.
right
You'd
here.
be such a bad bunny as a girl. You would just fuck dudes in uniform. That's what got
would
you.
be.
You're like it looks good. That's the first thing he said.
He like, called this guy sexy a bunch
Yeah,
of
he
times.
did. That's the
I
first
did.
thing he said.
He
That's what I'm
hates
saying.
his
He would
guts,
be-
but he's still calling
Yeah.
him sexy.
I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about him.
which
No,
says a lot about you, deep down who you
I
are.
guess it does. I guess it does. I have the gall to admit he was attractive. What can I say, guys? I apologize.
Yeah,
for
it was just weird how I was like,
Guys, do I want to hate fucking? Sure. I don't know why you guys are bringing this up. That's not the point. The poop in the backyard is the
like kind of the point now.
You guys are
Kinda-
all-
it's kind of I kind of want to dissect that.
We're romantically involved right now. It's a whole thing. But yeah, thanks.
A real Montague Capulet thing going on this block.
All over dog shit, just like the fucking movie that came out. That's fun. Such a reach. Brian, thank you for coming and not speaking a lot. Appreciate it. No, you did.
What the fuck? I showed my legs on camera.
I know you did. I was
He
so
did.
happy. when
He
you
let
did.
his
Fucker.
he let
You
his
did.
I
freakish legs
appreciate
do
you,
the
Brian.
talking.
No one
I feel
will talk
like
to you
now
like that.
I've. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry.
Fuck, plenty. Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You went on your fucking dog rant about how sexy your neighbor was.
I will. I do. I might have a thing for
Maybe
him
you're
and
a
his
fucking
dog.
Mike
I don't
Hawk.
know what to do. I'm in a
The
tough
whole
place.
sexy neighbor talk gave him a 1,000-yard stare. I saw him.
Yeah,
over
it
there.
did.
I saw that
It's
he went.
fair.
Because I didn't know where to fucking get in on that. That was.
You can't admit another man's attractive. Really?
That wasn't
Is
what we were
that-
talking
I
about,
can
though.
that's not where we were going.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't the issue. Don't
just
try to
saying,
fucking
he's-
move the
He was like,
goalpost,
I
guy.
controlled the whole conversation. Didn't let you speak a word. Thanks for not saying anything. Fuck you, man. Be a host. Fucking
No, I didn't do that.
cocksucker. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you probably thought he was sexy. You probably have the same fucking guns in here.
I'm thinking about it.
You look like you have a bunch of guns.
I do have a couple of them. I did buy. I
Yeah.
saw that he had them, and then I bought them. I thought we could share in it, but
Why do you think he looks like he has guns?
yeah.
He's got American flag star tattoo.
Shit. yeah, you do, you
Yeah.
fucking loser.
Yeah.
Whoa, two are the same.
It's
Yeah.
really the same.
In case you lose one of your fucking gay arms.
And they're not even like mirrored. It's
I
like
see
the
what's
same
happening.
Yeah,
image
what's
on the
up with
same
that?
side.
It's just- I
It's
don't-
so
yeah.
annoying.
It
It's
is
so
annoying.
It
I
is
just
very
saw him for the
annoying,
first
right?
time and
So
I'm
annoying,
annoyed.
It's a
dude.
bummer.
It's a bummer,
very-
and
it's a
it's
big
like
bummer.
wear long sleeves for us. Like show respect for everyone
Just
around you.
Fill the rest of your arms in with dumb tattoos. Eventually, you don't even notice.
Yeah, there we go. That was the Adam method. There we go. I got
Partially
it.
my
Nice.
method.
Oh, I'm
Partially
sorry.
your-
I have a bunch of awesome '90s cartoons tattooed on me. You have stupid fucking dumb stars.
I
That go
learned-
against the flag code, if I may.
No,
Yeah,
actually, they,
yeah, you
no,
don't
they
even
don't.
know.
They don't. They actually, they're moving technically, right? It's
No.
moving forward technically. If you think about
Against
it,
the
If I
code.
go that
well,
way,
those
that's
colors
good.
don't run, bitch, and they're supposed to go the other way.
I'm the
towards
only
danger.
one that's honestly even tried to get in the military here. I can sense that
Yeah, 'cause I'm not a
in this
fucking.
room. You guys are both bitches.
I'm not a
First of
government
all.
Sounds like you're the only one that got denied, too.
I
Discharged from the
almost got
RTOC.
in, gentlemen.
Yeah, you also didn't get in. You
Yeah.
just signed a letter. and-
I actually never got denied by the military.
You never got
in
denied?
any branch. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dude, I was close to
Technically,
the
I'm still open
NFL
for all
than
of them.
I was close to the NFL than you were to the military.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you, sir? Your fucking college ball bullshit.
Oh, not even. Not even.
Whatever. I learned a lot today. It was, don't be a better host. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And a better
Appreciate
neighbor.
A better
Be
neighbor.
a better neighbor.
I should let the dog shit in my yard. Brian, you're right. He should
No,
shit
just
in
go
my
clean it
yard.
up. Clean it
I
up.
should
No, I'd
suck
say
that guy's
that.
dick and he should shit in my yard. No, you guys really helped me figure myself out today, dude. You really
Somebody
did.
found themselves.
God.
Yeah, you should
Well,
have that guy's dick.
I
though.
mean, probably one of the best podcasts we've ever done. Probably one of the best we've had. I've really liked it. I've really enjoyed it.
So they're all pretty mild.
They're all pretty mild. I gotta say, Brian, they're all pretty mild, dude.
No, I like how we wrapped up by making fun of Neil. That was fun. We should do that every single episode.
Yeah. Any last jabs? Any last jabs before
Your stupid face sucks.
There you go. That's not bad. Kind of work on it. Not really good.
That was
Punch
quick.
up.
Sorry, it was quick.
Yeah,
He stole mine.
Nailed it. Got it. Trying nothing.
Small dick. Herpes dick.
There
herpes
you
dick.
go. Go herpes. Go herpes all day.
Herpes dick. That's an
Anything
easy one.
for herpes. Making fun of me?
Nah, man. I got nothing.
You ever use this mic? Is it fucking herpes dick? I didn't know that.
There's herpes all over that mic. Bub.
Gross.
Yeah, you got herpes. You got herpes a lot. That's how you get it, guys. It's through your mouth, guys. This has been another. This has been another episode of Cult of Us. Brian Finnell, John Delcollo. I truly do mean this. Thank you. Two very funny comments. I appreciate you for coming.
I don't know what to believe.
Exactly. Who knows? What am I? I'm all over the place today. Guys, Adam Nutter and everybody here at Cult of Us. Thanks. Another day in the cult. Bye.
Bye.
By the renewing of your mind.
The recycling. It's a flesh body world.
Do it.
Human.
Do it.
Sir slimy reptilian.
This has been a Drop Tent Media Production.